Welcome Aries to your weekly reading. This is for the 15th to the 22nd of September. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Aries, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. We will then take a look at your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Aries, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Now Aries, this is looking really positive. At the beginning of the week, I see you ready to embark on something new. It's something, my dear Aries, I feel that is quite new to you. It's probably not something that you've done or experienced before, but we see that you are very prepared. As our young page here is dressed to the hilt, even though he's standing in the desert. This tells me that whatever you are about to embark on, my dear Aries, you've got everything you need in terms of your strength, your skills, your personality, and now it's just about getting going. And with the Chariot, this is exactly what I am seeing at the beginning of the week. There's no hesitation, there's no second guessing. You are charging into the future. It's as though you are so excited to do whatever this is, Aries. You are just full steam ahead. You are confident and you are so sure about your direction. Now, Aries, this is going to be personal to you. This could be, Aries, that you've decided, right, now I'm going to really look after myself. And you've got an eating plan and an exercise plan, and that's it. You've done your research and now you're getting going. This could be that you've got a great idea in terms of what you want to do, perhaps opening up your own business on the side, something you've been thinking of and planning, and you cannot wait to get going. You're good at it, you know all about it, and you're not hesitating. The Chariot speaks to us of fast-moving energy, so this is going to happen very quickly for you. And Aries, with the Chariot here, I think this is going to be very successful for you. Let us move on now and see what your possible challenges are. And we've got Queen of Wands and the Lovers. Now, Aries, you are presenting under this message as Queen of Wands. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine. It's the energy of Queen of Wands I'm speaking about. Now, Queen of Wands is our dynamic, creative, go-getting queen. This is not a queen who takes no for an answer. And this is also a queen who believes when she works and co-creates with Spirit, she brings in what she wants to see in her life. Now, what I'm seeing here, my dear Aries, is that this week there is focus on a very particular relationship. This relationship is presenting under the Lover's energy, so we know it has soulmate and twin flame energy about it. This could be your significant other or a new potential love interest coming in. This could be a friend or a new friend coming in. This could be a family member. This could be your boss or a new boss that you interview with this week. It could be anybody. But there is something very particular about this person that is coming in under the spotlight. Now, what we are seeing here with this energy of you coming through as Queen of Wands and the Lovers being a blessed energy, I do not foresee this being problematic, especially when we move on to our next message. I do see this as being something quite wonderful and impactful coming through. So now let's see what this is all about. Under messages and advice from Spirit, we have the Magician and King of Wands. Now Aries, when we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands coming through in a reading, it speaks to us of a very blessed and very unique relationship, very similar to what we have seen in the Lovers. Now, Spirit is telling you, my dear Aries, that you have either called in King of Wands, or if King of Wands is already in your life, you have called in taking the relationship to the next level. So if this is your significant other, perhaps you have been praying and wishing that your significant other will ask you to move in with them or to get married. If King of Wands is your boss, perhaps you have been praying and wishing that you will get recognition and a promotion that you deserve. Whatever it is, my dear Aries, you have manifested our King of Wands now either coming in or taking whatever this relationship is for you to the next level. Whatever you have put up out onto the spiritual realm, through your prayers, your wishes, your dreams, your visualizations. Now, my dearest Aries, Spirit confirms for you there is going to be a manifestation coming through for you when it comes to King of Wands. I do feel that this person is meant to come into your life, especially with our Lover's energy and the Magician coming through. I do believe they're going to have a big impact on your life, and what I do see is incredibly positive. So something to look forward to here, Aries. Let us move on now and see what your unexpected blessing is. And we have the Empress and the Fool. Now, Aries, this is wonderful because the Empress is all about abundance, fertility, creativity, being in a place, my dear Aries, where we want for nothing, where we feel our cornucopia flows over. We have seen now that our dreams and wishes have been answered. Everything that we have looked forward to, everything that we have visualized and meditated on now is starting to come into being. And the Fool tells me that you are so ready for this, my dear Aries. You cannot wait to get going. There's such an energy here of excitement. I know it's right for me. This is something I've been dreaming about, and I just want to dive right in and immerse myself in whatever this is. So, my dear Aries, your unexpected blessing is you're going to actually feel whatever this is now coming through, and you are going to feel that all your wishes, dreams, and needs have been heard. And now come in and you feel the overflow of blessed energy. Wonderful to see. At the end of the week, we have the Emperor and Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is coming through and asking you, my dear Aries, at the end of the week to perhaps take some time just to review everything that has transpired, because this is all such positive energy. Take some time and look how far you've come. And then once you acknowledge it, once you are in the state of gratitude, be like our little rabbit, dive right back in and continue living what this is for you. You are going to feel like the Emperor, your card at the end of the week. We saw you presenting as Queen of Wands under this particular message, your possible challenges, but at the end of the week, we see you in your full glory, my dear Aries, feeling strong, feeling empowered, feeling as though your life is exactly where it's meant to be. Your dreams are on track, your plans are on track, and you can sit back and really acknowledge how blessed and abundant you are. What a week, Aries. Right, let us move on now and get a message from your angels for the week. So we want to see now what Aries angels would like to share, please. and you have joy and contentment. My gosh, Aries, that really does reaffirm everything we have seen and spoken about. From your first message with our Page of Wands and the Chariot, with this wonderful energy of, I'm starting something new, I'm looking so forward to it, I've got everything it takes, and going ahead and bringing in this wonderful manifestation of King of Wands, and feeling this incredibly blessed energy of our Empress and the Fool. My dearest Aries, please know I do believe that from the beginning of the week, this energy of joy and contentment is going to be swirling around you, and you are just going to flow gently through this week on this wave of joy as you move through the week and see the energy of manifestation and prosperity and blessings just flowing naturally and easily into your life. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.